Welcome to the future of paraplanning, blending AI, automation, and human expertise. My name is Zeel Godasra, and I have been associated with the paraplanning industry for the past 4 years now. I have been working with PSG for 2 years. In that, uh, I am responsible for managing the overall workflow of the whole paraplanning division of the Broker Support Global. I manage the overall workflow and onboarding new clients, managing the team, in ensuring the top-notch quality of the tasks has been delivered to the advisors. Um, I would now ask Prerna to introduce herself.
Thank you, Zeel. Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining today's webinar. I'm Prerna Kalvinkar, and I am a manager at BSG. With 5 years of experience in paraplanning, I've had the privilege to work with advisors and teams to streamline processes, ensure compliance, and enhance overall client experience. Today, I'm excited to share my insights that will help you develop your business approach. So, looking forward to a valuable session.
Thanks, Prerna. Before we jump right into the topic, I'd like to take a brief moment to introduce Broker Support Global, the team bringing you this webinar. PSG works with financial advisors and mortgage brokers across Australia to deliver high-quality paraplanning and loan processing services, whether it be streamlining operations, enhancing efficiency, or unlocking new opportunities. We work with businesses like yours to deliver results that matter. Well, without any further delay, let's jump right in the topic at hand. The financial services industry is going through a digital transformation, and AI is at the heart of it. But what does that mean for paraplanners and financial advisors? Will AI take over compliance? Will AI automate SOA generation entirely? Will it reduce jobs or create new opportunities? Well, that's what we're unpacking today.
That's right. We'll discuss the role of AI in compliance and efficiency, what AI can and cannot automate, the evolving role of paraplanners and advisors, some demo videos of AI tools, risks, ethical considerations, and how to stay relevant in this AI-driven landscape. But before we dive in, let's get a quick sense of our audience. How do you all feel about AI in paraplanning? Are you excited, curious, or concerned? Drop your answers in the chat. So, Zeel, let's start with compliance, because we all know it's the backbone of financial planning, and without it, everything falls apart. But let's be honest, it's tedious, time-consuming, and often prone to human error. Now, AI is already streamlining compliance by automating documentation, identifying risks, and ensuring reports meet regulatory standards. So, how do you see AI making an impact here?
Well, Prerna, the biggest game changer is AI-based compliance checking. For example, tools like Explain and Advisor Logic now integrate AI to automatically scan the document and flag any compliance risk before they are finalized. Instead of paraplanners having to go through the whole document manually and checking each and every disclosure and compliance point, AI can highlight any missing information, discrepancies, or outdated regulations. Imagine this: you're finalizing an SOA, but before sending it out, AI scans it and alerts you of any missing disclosure, saving you hours of manual review and also reduce compliance risk.
Yeah, that would be of great help, actually. And AI isn't just helping with compliance, it's also cutting down manual data entry. For example, there are AI-powered platforms like Parthian and FileNote AI that can extract client details from fact finds, pre-fill reports, or even generate first drafts of SOAs. There are also tools like Microsoft Copilot and ChatGPT, very famous one, guys, that can summarize client meetings, suggest action points, and ensure advisors don't miss critical details. So, tools like these help advisors and paraplanners to spend less time on repetitive tasks and focus more on strategic recommendations and client interactions.
Well, that's a huge advantage, Prerna. But let's not forget the elephant in the room. AI has limits. So let's break it down. What aspects of paraplanning can AI automate, and what aspects still require human expertise?
Well, AI is fantastic for rule-based repetitive tasks like data collection and entry, document formatting, compliance checks, and even drafting, standard SOAs. But for example, let's say client's risk profile and investment preferences are input into advisor logic. Now, AI can generate suggested portfolio allocations based on historical data and compliance rules. But does that mean AI can completely take over the financial strategy? No, I don't think so.
Well, that's right, Prerna. AI is great for suggesting recommendations, but it lacks critical thinking. It can't understand clients' unique emotions and goals. It can't adapt to difficult and complex financial situations like inheritance planning, divorce settlements, etc. It can't make ethical judgment or even consider personal preferences for the clients. Humans bring empathy, judgment, and experience, which AI simply can't replicate.
Yeah, that's true. But so, how does AI actually change the way paraplanners and financial advisors work together?
Well, that's a great question, Prerna. The biggest shift is speed and efficiency. AI generated SOAs are not just delivered faster, but it also increases client satisfaction. For example, tools like Salesforce and HubSpot can analyze huge data sets and can predict financial trends and client needs. Now, we'll quickly show you how Salesforce work in the financial planning industry for predictive analytics.
Insurance carriers, routine tasks like updating a home address for an auto policy have never been easier. Agentforce automates the entire process for the customer and insurer, from updating profiles with new address information to automatically creating additional opportunities for the insurance producer to cross-sell and upsell. In wealth, Agentforce excels by actioning routine tasks for advisors, such as beneficiary updates and client account summaries. This frees up time for advisors to focus on deepening client relationships by spending more time understanding their life plans and financial goals, and creating tailored financial investment strategies to help them meet their goals. With trust and compliance built in, Agentforce provides robust security features via the Einstein Trust Layer. This advanced secure framework guarantees that data is handled with the highest standards of security and privacy, while embedded controls and guardrails ensure continuous compliance. That's Agentforce for financial services. Embrace a future where humans and agents drive customer success together. To learn more, visit salesforce.com/financial-services.
Well, that was a great video on how Salesforce work within the financial services industry. Now we'll quickly show you some of the steps on how predictive analytics work with Salesforce. The first one being data input for financial decisions. Financial planners can leverage historical financial metrics, customer spending behavior, and economic trends as input data to create robust predictive models. This data forms the basis for forecasting future income, expenses, and investment growth. The second one being feature selection to personalized planning. Variables such as age, income, spending habits, and risk tolerance can be selected as key features for modeling personalized financial plans. These features can enable planners to tailor strategies that align with individual or organizational goals. Building models for accurate predictions. Predictive models using techniques like regression or neural network help financial planners analyze relationships between variables such as market trends and portfolio performance, ensuring smarter investment decisions. The second one is forecasting outcomes. Trained models can predict future financial scenarios like cash flow, loan repayment timelines, or asset growth, enabling planners to anticipate and prepare for both opportunities and risks. The last one being evaluation and deployment in real time. The models are tested to ensure accuracy and then deployed to help stakeholders access forecasts via dashboards or tools, allowing for immediate and actionable insights. With these predictive analytics, advisors can proactively suggest insurance updates, tax strategies, or portfolio adjustments to the clients. Rather than waiting for clients to request any changes, advisors can stay ahead and recommend data-backed and smarter recommendations.
That was a great tool to be shown to our audience. Thank you, Zeel. And we must not forget the tools that are there for meeting transcription and documentation. Today, we're going to show you two such tools. One is Fireflies and one is Parino. We'll showcase two demo videos of each and discuss how they are helpful in your businesses. So let's first go with Fireflies demo.
Hi all. Today we'll learn about an AI tool which helps an individual to make notes summary of a meeting. If you are busy and do not have time for attending a meeting or do not get chance to make notes while attending the meeting, this AI tool helps you a lot. The name of the AI tool is Fireflies AI Meeting Notes. The purpose of the AI tool is to attend a meeting on your behalf, make some minute-wise notes of the meeting, and it also allows to read or access the transcript of the meeting after your meeting is scheduled. Now let's just understand how you can use this AI tool in your day-to-day life. First of all, your step one would be to go to the Google Chrome and search for Fireflies. You have to go to the Google Chrome Web Store and not just Google Chrome, and you can search Fireflies over there. I have just copy pasted the link from Google Chrome into the Microsoft Edge. Please make sure that you install your Fireflies as an extension in that particular browser where you access your mails. For example, if you use Gmail through Microsoft Edge, then I would suggest that you install Fireflies as an extension in Microsoft Edge. I have just copy pasted the link from Chrome to Microsoft Edge. Now the next step would be to get Fireflies installed. Please click on the Get button over here. Please click on the Add Extension button so that you can add it as an extension. You can see it is downloading. Please get it download. Once the download gets complete, if you check the extension button, you will see that your Fireflies has been added as an extension. To access it, please click on the Fireflies AI Meeting Notes. Once you get this screen, you will continue with Google. As I have already signed in with my Google account, and as I said that I always operate my Gmail through Microsoft Edge, it will be easier. Please click on continue. Again, continue, and it's done. Now, once you complete that process, you will click on extension button again and open the Fireflies again. Now, if you check, your Google is signed in, and if you click on My Meetings, you will be able to see no recent meetings. For accessing, you will click on View All, so it will open a Fireflies home page. After opening the home page, it will ask you to sign in again. Please follow the same process. Continue with Google. Once you complete that process again, you will see, but please make sure that you get a meeting link, you accept the meeting link, and as always, you should sync your Google Calendar with meeting links. For example, I have accepted creating and sending personalized email templates meeting on 2nd October. The meeting is scheduled on 9:30. So now you can check the Google Calendar as well. That meeting is scheduled. That's it. Now Fireflies will attend a meeting on behalf of me on this particular day at this particular point of time. After the meeting is finished, the Fireflies will send you a recap notification or recap email that your template, that your notes are ready. Like this, if you check the email and I click on the email, I went through the notes and summary. It has the detailed notes with bullet points. If you can check, there is a transcript, there is a notes, summary, and overview. You can access all of them by copy pasting. You can also download the audio recording and video recording as well. If you want to use this AI tool on a wider scale, like accessing video recordings, not just the summary or notes, you might have to purchase the upgraded version. That's it from my side. Thank you for watching the video and for your time.
So we saw Fireflies, that was an AI-powered meeting assistant which records, transcribes, and analyzes meetings to boost productivity and collaboration. It integrates with platforms like Microsoft Teams, Google Meet, and Zoom to attend meetings virtually. Now let's move on to the Parino demo video. So while we saw that Fireflies and Paradino both are meeting assistants, there are some key features of Paradino which we would like to discuss to show how it is unique. So first is custom meeting note templates, right? Advisors can utilize pre-existing templates or upload and customize their own, which ensures that meeting summaries align with their firm's standards and requirements. It has a feature of unlimited recording and uploads. That means it supports recording meetings directly through the platform or uploading recordings from any source, providing flexibility in capturing client interactions. It has in-platform editing, which means users can swiftly edit summaries within the platform and generate client-ready email summaries with a single click. This facilitates prompt and accurate client communication. Athena, its virtual assistant, leverages client data to generate documentation, prepare for meetings, and identify missing or incomplete information, optimizing the advice process. So, although it's completely our call whether to use Fireflies or Paradino, if you need a general AI meeting assistant for recording, transcribing, and analyzing conversations across various industries, Fireflies is a suggested tool. But if you're needing AI generated compliant client meeting notes and workflow automation tailored to financial services, Paradino is suggested. So these tools allow advisors to focus on customizing recommendations rather than getting bogged down with the administrative work.
Well, that was a great video, Prerna. Thank you so much. I think it would be very informative for our audience as well. But let's talk about some of the key challenges of these AI tools. While they are powerful, they also come with their own risks. First one being data security. AI relies on financial data. So if not properly protected, it can lead to cyber threat. So advisors and firms must comply with the GDPR and the Australian Privacy Act. The second one being AI-based inaccuracies and biasness. AI relies on past data. So sometimes it can lead to incorrect or wrong recommendation for the clients. So advisors must validate the AI output for clients' fairness.
Yeah, that's true. And while AI is so much in discussion and usage, we also sometimes tend to over rely on AI, right? Sure, I mean, AI can streamline work, but trusting it blindly is risky. And without human review, critical financial details can be overlooked. Apart from that, like you mentioned earlier, Zeel, about the ethical judgment. So AI has ethical judgment and compliance issues. It doesn't have ethical judgment to start there. If it's programmed incorrectly, it can prioritize cost cutting over client well-being. So paraplanners must act as ethical gatekeepers to ensure compliance. So well, AI is powerful, but it needs human oversight. So the key is finding the right balance, that is leveraging AI with efficiency without with maintaining the human expertise.
That's right, Prerna. So to wrap up, AI is transforming paraplanning, but it's not replacing professionals. It's enhancing their roles. AI is great for compliance. It's great for enhancing efficiency and advisor-client collaboration. But human expertise still remains irreplaceable for critical thinking, strategic planning, and ethical judgment. So I would like to ask the audience, how do you feel about AI now? Are you still unsure? Are you optimistic, or AI still worries you? Please drop your answers, and we'd love to know your thoughts as well.
Well, we provide overall services to all the financial advisors in Australia, whether it be a research of the SOA request, pre-SOA, post-SOA tasks, admin tasks, implementation of the statement of advice presented to the clients. We also work closely with the financial advisors to help them draft any recommended strategies for the clients depending on their unique emotions and goals and skills. Our team is well versed with all the softwares that the Australian financial advisors use in this day. For example, Xplan, Advisor Logic, Advisor Intelligence, Dash, whether it be IntelliFlow, any other research softwares like ProductRex, OmniLife, etc. We work with different providers as well, like TAL, any insurance providers, any super providers like NetWealth, Hub24, etc. Our team is well trained on all the concepts and all the difficult scenarios that the advisors bring to the table depending on the client's goals. So we are happy to say that whether it be anything that the advisors expect from us, we bring to that table and help them in streamlining their operations and also enhance their efficiency in the workflow.